Understanding the true contributors to high blood pressure. Did you know that high blood pressure is not just a number on a monitor, but a silent killer that can lead to serious health problems like stroke, heart attack, and kidney damage? Even more alarming is that many people are treating their high blood pressure incorrectly, focusing on symptoms while ignoring the root causes. In today's video, Interesting Knowledge 368 will help you discover the real causes of high blood pressure, and most importantly, how to address them naturally and effectively without relying solely on medication. Don't miss this important information, as it could impact the health of you and your family. 1. Dehydration. Dehydration can affect blood pressure by reducing the amount of blood circulating in the body. When you don't drink enough fluids, your overall blood volume decreases due to the lack of liquid. To compensate for this low blood volume, your body activates biological mechanisms to maintain stable blood pressure. Your kidneys play a crucial role in this process, along with the hormone angiotensin. When your kidneys detect a shortage of blood volume, they stimulate the production of angiotensin. This hormone causes blood vessels to constrict, forcing blood to flow more forcefully through these narrowed arteries. Angiotensin also causes your body to retain sodium, salt, which increases water retention but also raises blood pressure. The combined effect of increased sodium and dehydration can lead to a rise in osmotic pressure, causing your body to retain even more water. However, if you experience chronic dehydration, this imbalance can persist and put stress on your cardiovascular system, potentially leading to chronic high blood pressure. Not drinking enough water. The habit of drinking little water throughout the day can lead to dehydration. Consuming dehydrating substances, caffeine, found in coffee, tea, and energy drinks, it increases urine production. Alcohol acts as a diuretic, leading to rapid dehydration. Dehydration through sweat. Vigorous exercise, hot weather, or physical activities can cause dehydration through sweat if not replenished promptly. This can put extra strain on your heart and arteries as the arteries narrow. It also puts stress on your kidneys as they work harder to regulate salt and water levels in your body. Additionally, it increases the risk of developing cardiovascular problems such as heart attacks or strokes. Staying hydrated is crucial for overall health. Aim to drink at least 2 liters of water daily, adjusting this amount based on your body weight and activity level. Natural mineral water, rich in minerals like potassium and magnesium, helps maintain electrolyte balance. To prevent dehydration, limit caffeine and alcohol intake, especially in the evening. Avoid excessive sweating without replenishing fluids. Enhance your hydration routine with herbal teas like lemon, chamomile, or hibiscus, which promote relaxation and provide effective hydration. Opt for low-sugar fruit juices, particularly those made from cucumber, celery, or watermelon, as they are naturally rich in water and minerals. Dehydration is a hidden but often overlooked factor that can contribute to high blood pressure. Maintaining proper hydration and replenishing essential electrolytes not only helps lower blood pressure naturally, but also supports overall cardiovascular and kidney health. This is a simple, safe, and long-lasting solution. 2. Potassium deficiency. Potassium and sodium are 2 essential minerals in the body that play a crucial role in maintaining fluid balance and osmotic pressure inside and outside cells. When potassium levels are insufficient, sodium becomes dominant, leading to water retention and increased pressure within blood vessels, contributing to high blood pressure. Potassium helps relax blood vessels. It aids in relaxing the smooth muscles of blood vessels, thereby reducing peripheral resistance and stabilizing blood pressure. It supports cardiovascular function. Potassium is vital for maintaining a steady heartbeat and transmitting nerve signals related to heart contractions. Potassium deficiency increases the risk of heart rhythm disturbances and cardiac stress. Water retention and edema. When potassium levels are low, the body retains sodium, leading to swelling and increased blood pressure, which can contribute to hypertension. Prolonged potassium deficiency can put chronic stress on the heart and kidneys. Increased risk of stroke. Studies have shown that individuals with insufficient potassium intake have a higher risk of stroke, particularly those with pre-existing hypertension. Impact on kidney function. Potassium supports the kidneys in regulating body fluids. Long-term potassium deficiency can impair the kidneys' ability to control blood pressure and fluid balance. Potassium deficiency is a common yet often overlooked factor in managing high blood pressure. Supplementing potassium not only helps lower blood pressure, but also improves cardiovascular and renal function, contributing to overall well-being. To address this, focus on a balanced diet rich in natural foods and limit processed foods. 3. High cortisol levels. Cortisol is a stress hormone produced by the adrenal glands. It helps your body respond to stress and regulates many important functions, including blood pressure, blood sugar, and the immune system. Under normal circumstances, cortisol levels fluctuate throughout the day, peaking in the morning and declining in the evening, supporting various physiological processes. However, prolonged stress, lack of sleep, and excessive consumption of stimulants can lead to chronically elevated cortisol levels, negatively impacting your body, particularly blood pressure. Cortisol can contribute to high blood pressure through several mechanisms. It activates the sympathetic nervous system, leading to an increased heart rate and constriction of blood vessels, which raises blood pressure. Cortisol also enhances the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, causing the body to retain sodium and water, increasing blood volume and further elevating blood pressure. Additionally, high cortisol levels can increase insulin resistance, resulting in elevated blood sugar and inflammation, which can harden arteries and contribute to hypertension. Finally, cortisol stimulates the adrenal glands to produce more adrenaline, a hormone that also increases heart rate and constricts blood vessels, exacerbating the problem of high blood pressure. Chronic stress. Situations that cause stress in your life, work, or family can trigger the continuous production of cortisol. Examples include work pressure, conflict in relationships, or financial worries. Lack of sleep or poor sleep quality. Sleeping less than 7 hours each night, or having non-restful sleep can increase cortisol levels during the day. Consuming too many stimulants. Drinking excessive amounts of coffee, tea, energy drinks, or sodas containing caffeine can stimulate cortisol production. Using corticosteroid medications. Some medications used to treat inflammation and allergies, such as prednisone, can increase cortisol levels. 4. High-carb diet. Carbohydrates are a vital energy source for our bodies, especially for the brain and muscles. They are broken down into glucose, which provides energy. However, consuming too many carbohydrates, particularly refined carbohydrates like sugar and starch, can lead to various health issues, including weight gain, inflammation of blood vessels, and high blood pressure. Refined carbohydrates, such as sugar, white bread, and processed grains, can contribute to inflammation and damage to your arteries. These carbohydrates cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels, triggering inflammation that damages the inner lining of the arteries. To repair this damage, your body uses cholesterol, calcium, and fibrin, leading to the formation of plaque and hardening of the arteries. Consuming excessive carbohydrates also stimulates the pancreas to produce insulin to process glucose. High insulin levels not only promote fat storage but also retain sodium in the body, resulting in water retention and increased blood pressure. Excess carbohydrates, if not used, are converted into fat and stored as visceral fat, which is located in the abdominal area. This type of fat releases inflammatory substances called cytokines, increasing blood vessel resistance and blood pressure. Over time, consuming large amounts of refined carbohydrates can lead to insulin resistance, making it harder to control blood sugar levels, further contributing to inflammation and hardening of the arteries. Sugary foods and drinks, candy, soda, and packaged fruit juices. Refined grains, white bread, pasta, white rice, and pastries. Fast food and processed foods, pizza, snacks, and potato chips. Industrial vegetable oils, soybean oil, canola oil, and refined oils commonly found in processed foods. 5. Calcium overload. Calcium is an essential mineral that plays a crucial role in maintaining strong bones, muscle contractions, blood clotting, and nerve transmission. The majority of calcium, approximately 99%, is stored in our bones and teeth, while the remaining amount circulates in our blood and cells. While calcium is vital for our health, having too much can lead to problems. High levels of calcium in the blood, hypercalcemia, or improper calcium deposition, such as in arteries instead of bones, can contribute to health issues, including high blood pressure. Excess calcium can build up in the smooth muscle layers of arteries, making them stiffer and less flexible. This hardening of the arteries, known as arteriosclerosis, increases blood pressure, leading to hypertension. Calcium needs the support of other minerals, such as magnesium and vitamin K2, to be properly distributed. A deficiency in magnesium and K2 can cause calcium to deposit in the arteries instead of the bones, increasing the risk of hypertension and atherosclerosis. Calcium, along with cholesterol and fibrin, can contribute to the formation of plaque in the arteries, narrowing the blood vessels and increasing blood pressure. The heart has to work harder to pump blood through the hardened and narrowed arteries, leading to higher blood pressure. Taking calcium supplements inappropriately can lead to several issues. Calcium carbonate, a common supplement, is not easily absorbed by bones and can accumulate in arteries. Overusing calcium supplements without supporting nutrients like vitamin K2 or magnesium can cause mineral imbalances. A diet rich in calcium but lacking other minerals, such as green vegetables and magnesium-rich foods, can lead to calcium accumulating in the wrong places. Hormonal imbalances, such as hyperparathyroidism, can increase calcium levels in the blood. Kidney failure can also prevent the body from effectively eliminating calcium. 6. Belly fat. Visceral fat, also known as belly fat, is a type of fat that accumulates around internal organs in the abdominal cavity, such as the liver, kidneys, stomach, and intestines. Unlike subcutaneous fat, visceral fat acts as an endocrine organ, releasing inflammatory chemicals and hormones that can be harmful to your health. Why is belly fat dangerous? Visceral fat is strongly linked to metabolic syndrome, increasing the risk of developing diabetes, heart disease, and high blood pressure. It puts direct pressure on internal organs affecting their function, particularly the kidneys and heart. Abdominal fat releases inflammatory substances called cytokines, such as interleukin-6, IL-6, and tumor necrosis factor alpha, TNF-α, leading to chronic inflammation in the body. This inflammation can harden arteries, atherosclerosis, increase blood vessel resistance, and contribute to high blood pressure. Abdominal fat also reduces insulin sensitivity, resulting in high blood sugar levels. This elevates insulin in the bloodstream, stimulating sodium and water retention, which further increases blood pressure. The large amount of fat surrounding organs increases pressure on the abdominal wall, forcing the heart to work harder to pump blood, leading to higher blood pressure. Abdominal fat also increases the activity of the sympathetic nervous system, causing an elevated heart rate and blood vessel constriction. Finally, visceral fat surrounding the kidneys exerts mechanical pressure, impairing their ability to filter blood and regulate blood pressure. An unhealthy diet rich in refined carbohydrates, sugar, white bread, fast food, and unhealthy fats, industrial oils, can contribute to belly fat. Excess calories are converted into visceral fat. A sedentary lifestyle prevents the body from burning calories and fat, leading to belly fat accumulation. Stress and high cortisol levels can also trigger fat storage in the abdominal area, especially when stress is prolonged. Insufficient sleep disrupts the hormones that control appetite, ghrelin and leptin, leading to increased food intake and belly fat gain. Genetic factors can also influence an individual's predisposition to storing visceral fat. High blood pressure can silently damage your body if left unchecked. But the good news is, with small changes to your daily routine, you can take control of your health and keep your blood pressure in check. If you found this video helpful, please leave a comment, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Interesting Knowledge 368 for more valuable health information. And if you'd like to learn more about a simple herbal tea that can lower blood pressure in just a few days, click on the next video on your screen. Wishing you all good health, happiness, and well-being.